Hello everyone, how are you? DollarCurrency21 is here again. This is our Twitter account. Go and follow us. There is a lot of educational content in our Twitter. Moreover, we have a free permanent VIP channel. Just DM me and I will add you to the VIP channel. This is our trades for today. So, and as you can see, we made a lot of money just by today. Okay. We had a tweet about Ethereum BTC, and a lot of my followers asked me, what is the CPU mentioned in your tweets? Let's jump into the charts. Guys, this is Ethereum BTC in weekly time frame, okay? And as I told in my tweet, this is a CP. What is a CP? Imagine we had, for example, important supply zone, and imagine this is a, for example, a demand zone. Okay, let me turn it to this one. Okay, so imagine this is a supply zone, this is a demand zone, and for example, we're moving to this like this. Okay, and we pierce it down. Okay, so if we move like this, okay, gradually, slowly, up and down, yeah, something like this. Okay, this gradually movement to the upside will be the CP, means the compression. Okay, so I'm gonna rewrite it one more time for better understanding. So this is something like this. Okay, this is it. Gradually movements up and down. Okay, and each of these movements will and as you can see, will consume all the liquidity inside the previous block. For example, this is our block here. Okay, this is a zone for us. You can name it whatever you want. Okay, and as you can see, we went up and back down and consumed all the liquidity inside this zone. Yeah. Inside each of these zone, we have an MPL, which is a max pain level. Okay. And in the CP, usually we consume this max pain level. We could uh, don't touch the max pain level. Okay. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is in the CP, we usually came back gradually to that zone. For example, if I draw another box here, you can see we came down here, consume the liquidity, bounce back up. And if I draw another one here, you can see we came down here, consumed all the liquidity inside it, and bounced back up. Okay, so in this analysis here, we had a CP. Okay, this was our first block. We came back and consumed it. This is our second block, and as you can see, we came back and consumed the liquidity inside it. Okay, so in the first block of the CP, this kink will be important for me. Okay, at the end of the CP, we have a ECP zone here, and at the beginning of the CP we have an ECP zone, and at the end of the CP we had a PCP zone. Okay, these two important zones acting as a solid ground for us. Okay, so here this could be my solid ground here, and actually because we have a lot of liquidity below this shadow, probably we will come back and hunt the liquidity below this shadow, which is at the same level of our solid ground. Okay, adding to the probability of these movements. After touching this level in the Ethereum BTC chart, I expect a bounce to the upside. Where is the first target for us for this potential bounce? You can see that we have another CP here. Look, this is another CP, gradually up and down level, completely opposite of this kind of CP. Okay, these two are similar to each other. One of them are upside, the other one is downside. But as you can see, we don't have an order flow here. During this uptrend, gradually uptrend, we have an order flow because each block consumed the liquidity from the previous one. But here we have an order flow until here, until here. Here is the gap between the two blocks, okay, which could act as a potential target for the bouncing up. Okay, and Even this bouncing up is a 120% comparing to the Bitcoin pair. Okay, so if you have Bitcoin right now, I prefer to wait and change it around this zone to Ethereum. And if we tested this zone, you can made a lot of money with your Ethereum back from them. Yeah. After a pullback, we have a Como cloud. So we know that the Como cloud could act as a resistance. So I expect testing the resistance or trend line once more. And the moment that we break it to the upside, I'm gonna say the possibility for a moving to the upside will be higher. Until then, this is my target. If we break it to the upside, we could say that yeah, higher targets will be possible. Let's jump into the Ethereum chart itself. Okay, on the Ethereum chart, we have let me jump into the logarithmic scale. Okay, in the Ethereum weekly chart, we clearly have a ascending channel, and we respected that level so far. Just on this week, we pierced it down, broke it down with a shadow. Okay, but we managed to hold that level. Usually, in this kind of situation, that we create a sharp shadow to the downside, the 50% of that shadow will be retested again. So I'm going to put limit order, or in a lower time frame, you can watch and look for a bullish signs, bullish signals like a bullish QM pattern in a 4 hour or 1 hour time frame. And if you saw it during the $2,400, you can go for a long position. Okay, and probably we will test the upper side of this upper edge of this ascending channel, which will be around $6,000 to $7,000 for this cycle for Ethereum. And that would be a huge potential profit, considering that Ethereum will be the catalyst and all the other altcoins will move with the Ethereum, all of them watching the grandfather of the altcoin, which is Ethereum. So I'm bullish on Ethereum. If we see a bounce to the upside, I'm gonna say $6,000 to $7,000 will be our target. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. See you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.